Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some ARBS and welcome back to another battle creation here. As you can see, we've got a bunch of mechanical monsters over here. Yeah, we call them monsters. Look at this man. We got Gigan looking like an absolute beast. And across the way here, we've got some other beasts. So we've got Godzilla, we got Kong, we've got Aang, we've got even Destroyah, bro. A lot of these people are enemies to each other. We got a skull crawler. They don't like a skull crawler, but today they're gonna have to get along because it is biological animals, biological beasts, whatever you want to call them, versus the mechanical monsters. Which team do you think is gonna win? We can go ahead and start up the fight right here. See who would be the strongest team, but we'll be seeing that a little bit later. Obviously, first, you know how we do it here. We gotta start off with some lower battles. We got my boy Heisei Godzilla, my favorite version, versus Kiryu over here. This isn't even like the new Kiryu version that we have with the mods and whatnot, but is it gonna be a version that can beat Heisei Godzilla? That's all that matters. I hope not. Like I said, Heisei is my favorite, and it looks like he's beating this man into the ground. That's what I like to see. Kiryu stands a little to no chance, bro. Look at this HP difference. Are we serious? Oh, this Kiryu's actually buns. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, yo, Kiryu, I was just kidding, bro. Quit with that. Kiryu, that might be my fault. But what you mean? Heisei got obliterated, bro. Look at the HP here. What the? This man has, what even is that? A hair, a slither of a, you know what, run that back. We can't let Heisei just go down like that. We'll see if it happens again, or if that was a fluke. What was that move, bro? I always forget what that move is called. I know there's like an absolute zero. Are you kidding me? That's not what that is, but all right, well, if he uses that move, then fine, you will beat him. All right, Godzilla, listen, you need to avenge our brother here, all right? Heisei Godzilla just took an absolute beating. Please tell me you can avenge our boy here and get us a little dub. By the way, let me know in the comments, are you team biologics? Biologistical? I don't even know the word to use there. Are you team bio, which is like Godzilla, all the ones that aren't mechanical, or are you team mech? Brother, the mechs are going it's really just Kiryu. Don't look at me like that either. Like I said, it's really just Kiryu going absolutely crazy on everyone right now. But what about if I put both of them up against Kiryu? We got Godzilla 2021 and we got Heisei Godzilla. Don't you tell me. Oh, I was about to say, well, Godzilla 2021 got pummeled. Ain't no way. It almost happened, bro. It almost. Why is it not over? Okay.
How did you almost get 1v2? Look at the HP.
I think I got something that'll absolutely stop Kiryu from wanting to fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 14 Godzillas back here. Is it fair? Absolutely not. Did I say it was gonna be fair? I don't think that left my mouth once. Ladies and gentlemen, Kiryu got destroyed. Where did this T-Rex just come from? He was back here chilling, bro. I see you. Okay, well, the T-Rex got him a dub. Kiryu finally got defeated in, a very spectacular fashion. You're gone, Kiryu. Hey, listen, I can't hate. Kiryu went absolutely crazy, but what about Gigan? One of the smoothest, one of the cleanest and meanest looking mechanical monsters that are in this game and really in the Kaiju universe in general. RIP, if you know, you know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. In the universe of Godzilla, in the Kaiju realm, I think this mechanical cyborg, whatever you want to call him, where are you going, bro? Also, what are you doing? This is a very weird battle. One that I thought Gigan was gonna absolutely show out in, but currently, okay, he was just messing around with him till he hit that. All right. Did you have to toy with him that whole time? I mean, if I'm being honest with you, skull crawlers don't normally like roam in packs of one. That's not a pack, but you get the idea, right? Normally they're in a little solid pack. This time, we got 5 skull crawlers versus 1 measly cyborg, aka Gigan, and you can see he is no match. Okay, wait a minute. That little twirl you just did with okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. One got tossed off the map, but then they obliterated Gigan. That's how it should be. But I mean, if we flip the script here and give Gigan the chance to have 5 instead of skull. Okay, that is a bully session. The amount of 360 knife things that I just saw. Okay, yeah, Gigan. This is gonna be a hard last battle when we actually get to it. Hey, what if we brought out, something that's not necessarily like a kaiju based or anything? We've got them, it's still mechanical, We got the Mecha, who is this? Gypsy Danger? And then we have, I think, Obsidian Fury on this side versus the team of Kong with his axe and the, I guess he's kind of mechanical, but we're not calling it mechanical. We got Kong and we've got Goji 2000. Ladies and gentlemen, who is gonna win in this little team battle here? Look at them. They already knew who they were going. Okay, well, there goes Gypsy or Obsidian Fury. Meanwhile, I think Kong is over here handling. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Pacific Rim. Hey, did you?
What are you doing?
Yeah, like I was saying, Pacific Rim stands absolutely no chance against the Godzilla verse. Kong, good job, but mainly you. Yeah, great job. All right, I think it's about time we introduce my boy Mecha Godzilla 2021 into the mix. We haven't seen him fight just yet, and we have Destroyah. Both of these individuals are gonna be in the final battle of the day, just like you saw at the very beginning. But let's see who would win in a 1v1. Mechanical or, I guess, you know, Destroyah's technically biological. He's not mechanical, so he's on the biologic squad. What the? What just happened to my eyes here? Did he even, he didn't even look. My boy lost about a slither of HP. Okay, did something mess up? We're gonna try that one more time here. Destroyah versus Mecha Godzilla should never be that fast. This is a new version of Mecha Godzilla, so maybe he's like a little stronger. Did he just, were you shaking in Destroyah's face, brother? Okay, well, I guess the question now is how many Destroyahs does it take to screw in a light bulb? How many Destroyahs does it take to destroy a Mecha Godzilla? How are they already, there's one done. Both of the other way, he's just kicking them out of the way, bro. I'm gonna have to have like at least 10 Destroyahs to even make a dent into this man, apparently. Look at Mecha Godzilla could probably 1v1 the entire biologistic. What did I just call it? The biologistic squad. I don't know what the word is. All right, the bio squad. Yeah, he's looking like he can obliterate all of them. This is not looking good. All right, bro. I got 10 Destroyahs out here. 10 Destroyahs versus one. I'm not gonna say measly, but like, yeah, I am. One measly Mecha Godzilla versus 10. There ain't no way. Ain't no way that Mecha Godzilla, if Mecha Godzilla wins this fight, he might be crowned the greatest mech of all time. One's already down. One Destroyah is down. Meanwhile, here comes the proton scream from Mecha Godzilla. It didn't destroy him, so Mecha Godzilla's in shambles at the moment. Oh, look at all the low HP Destroyahs, though. Oh, I barely know what's going on my screen right now, but I kind of can tell that Destroyahs, okay, they did have low HP, but I think they won. All right, Mecha Godzilla finally went down, but it took 10 of you bad boys. You realize that? All right, well, surely this one's gonna be quick for the Bio Squad, right? We got Godzilla Ultima versus an Ultraman's. Is this Ultraman or is this just, I don't think that's Ultraman. I think that's like a part of the species or something like that. Regardless, it's mechanical. And regardless, right now, it is getting worked, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a battle at all. Godzilla Ultima did he just get kicked in the mouth? That was kind of crazy. You could hear, I didn't know they added like sound effects to it. You hear him yelling? It doesn't really matter. This cyborg, mechanical guy, whatever you want to call him, he's gonna get obliterated. Like I said, I don't think this is Ultraman, but it's gotta be from like the same thing, right? I don't know if Ultraman had the red and the red and green Christmas looking boots. I also don't remember. So if you know, let me know in the comments what this guy's name is. It could be Ultraman, I don't know. I don't think he looked like that. Hey, Ultima, you wanna like put in some work, brother? I feel like he's just sitting over here toying with him. All you gotta do is hit one Ultima Spiritus and this man's probably cooked. But he's just playing around. All right, if this fight doesn't end in the next like 5 seconds, y'all both lose, and I ain't doing no 1v1s with you ever again. Okay, well, the fight is finally about to end. I mean, it kind of ended obviously how it should. Godzilla Ultima is gonna get the sweep whenever he can land one more hit here. There you go, goodness. Was that so hard, brother? Why did it take so long? Actually, you know what? Just because that fight took so long, I'm gonna go ahead and put you up against the test. We got a squadron. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Ultra Squad over here. 40 of them versus, oh my. Okay, I forgot they had rockets. That's kind of some cheese. But like I said, you know what? You kind of deserve it. Oh my, look at the rockets going after him right now. This is so sick. Okay, they didn't even make it to him, but like, they didn't have to make it to him. He got launched that far? Oh my, well, I mean, that's kind of what y'all needed to do. That last fight was a joke. All right, just a couple more battles to go before we get to the final battle between all of them. But right now, we didn't even see the normal version of Gigan. You know, we got Gigan here, not Showa Gigan, nothing like that. Still a cyborg, though, versus my boy Aang, the absolute spiky monster. All right, can Aang defeat Gigan? I haven't been keeping score. Do you guys know who's been getting more dubs, like 1v1 style? Has it been the mechs or has it been the bios? I'm not exactly sure. This is looking more of like a biological win for the biological squad here. Unless Gigan, okay, yep, that front, that roll move. Oh my, oh, my boy hit a combo piece. Look at the HP. Oh, okay, well, knocked right into me and right into the lava. All right, you know what that said. We're ready to jump in to the final battle of the day. The one we've all been waiting for. The full biologic squad versus the mech squad. Who do you think? Well, which team are you on? Team mech or team bio? Let's get it rocking in the final battle of the day. Oh my gosh. All right, I didn't know they were gonna jump. What in the world's going on with Godzilla Ultima back there? And Godzilla 2K all the way back there. That means that the mech squad has an opportunity to jump some people. Looks like we got like a, what is this, a 2v3 over here. Okay, there you go. Godzilla 2K, has anybody went down yet? I don't think so. Oh, of course Destroyah's down. Why is, out of every Kaiju, every mech that we had, how is Destroyah basically like the weakest one? That's kind of, I feel like that's backwards. Destroyah should probably be like one of the strongest. Instead, what are you even fighting over here, bro? You're fighting a wall. Oh my gosh, somebody's got to get Godzilla 2K in the mix over here. You got, oh my, well, there goes one mechanical monster. There's another, it's not a monster. You know what it is. Wait, why y'all just standing still? Does that mean the biologic squad is not about to win? Currently, oh, now you want to fight? Godzilla 2K decided now he wants to show up. And he is doing some damage to these two mechs over here. But I mean, it is Godzilla 2021 and Showa Gigan, so like, oh, he hit him with a 1-2. Y'all see the smack, dude? Well, he went down. Who do we even have left? We've got Heisei Godzilla, my boy. And, well, he's dead. Who else do we have? Showa Gigan went down. We've got Kong, and that's it. Is it just Kong left? Oh, my. Look at the HP, bro. Wait, who else is left? This is so confusing. Oh, Kong is still... Why are you... He's not moving. Uh-oh. It looks like we got a 1v1 situation going on. Are we serious? Kiryu, did you have to do that? Look at your age... Look at his HP. I've never seen it that low on anything. That's kind of the craziest HP. I mean, same with Kong. He's got really low HP too, but... okay, of course. Well, the mechs did win. I feel like we got to run it back one more time. Best 2 out of 3. I mean, that was a very good battle if you don't add in the fact that, you know, Godzilla 2K was fighting a wall for half of the first part of that. What the... Kong was just stuck in the wall up there. Okay, Kong's coming back down. Showa Gigan's doing something crazy in the air. Ultraman or whoever that is. Why do they fight a wall over there? There's nothing over there. Ultraman's doing it too. Now he's going after Kong. Okay. I'm not focused on those fights over there. I'm focused right here with Mecha Godzilla and Kiryu kind of jumping Godzilla Ultima. Meanwhile, we do have 3 Godzilla steady. Well, they destroyed Gigan, but now they're all together. So this could bring it back for the biologic squad and be a 1-1 tie at the moment. Kong goes down, but so did Ultraman over there. So like, you know, the mechs do still have less people, I'm pretty sure, than the biologics. Oh my gosh, who is he even hitting right now? It looked like he was hitting himself. Oh, there's so many more Godzillas than mechs at the moment. Look at this. We got Ultima, 2K, Heisei, and 2021 versus, it just looks like Gypsy Danger and Mecha Godzilla. Gypsy Danger is getting destroyed by some atomic breaths. One more and he is going to be done with. Okay, yeah, it's over. It's a 4v1 at the moment, 3v1 now. Bro, if Mecha Godzilla somehow pulls this out, he's gonna be the greatest of all. It's a 2v1. It's a 1v1. Ain't no way. Godzilla Ultima, you better pull this out for the biologist. Why do I keep calling it that? The bio squad. The biologic squad just got absolutely decimated by Mecha Godzilla. Are we serious? He took on a 4v1 in one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they won 2-0. If you pick the mechs, you definitely won. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye.